with a feeling of overwhelming doubt and shame. Immersed to completely seep into my bones and veins. Still feel you feeling me. I can't seem to release this pain that you've planted inside me. You can take this from me, but you won't watch me bleed. You can take this from me, but you won't watch me bleed. You won't watch me bleed. Just like all the facing my way. I'll fucking show you crazy. Still feel you feeling me. I can't seem to find peace. I can't let go. Every time you lose control, there's another blood I hold. 20 seconds twisted flow. So get the fuck out. Just like all the facing my way. I'll fucking show you crazy. It takes some time to realize it's not your fault. It took me time, my whole damn life, to find the power that's in my hands. To find the power, to find the power that's in my hands. Motherfucker, you don't have a hold on me. I have a hold on myself. Just like all the facing my way. I will fucking show you crazy.
I will believe, be honest, be hopeful, and try not to undo that which was built all around me. Take it all the way back to the melody. All we want is attack, back where we wanna be, and all we had was our ways about it all. I think you don't know now, but it could be so much better, yeah. I just need a band to save me. I just need a song of hope, and I wish somebody would amaze me still, and not make me feel like I'm alone. I will believe while lost and still
What's up? What is up? What is up? Jeez. It's a big day, Sonic Hacking Contest Day. And we're going to jump right into everything. We're going to be playing a bunch of different Sonic mods and hacks today, probably throughout the week. So we're just going to get right into it and have some fun with this shit. This is all also going to be on YouTube as well, so yeah, let's get this rolling. So we're going to start off with one that seemed pretty cool to me. It's called Hellfire Saga. Let's get it going. Alright, so this was just a demo of a game that they're making. Let's see what for options we have in here. Nothing major. Alright, let's just get rolling into it. Ooh. Yes. Isn't it what's Space from Ghosts and Goblins? Did we just kill what's Space from Ghosts and Goblins? Really? Now it said this has nothing to do with Sonic.exe, so at least we got that going for us. Okay, bye. Oh, guess I'm not leaving anywhere. No, I'm hoping that they update the ending paths, because I don't really care for that one. Now they did say this is a Sonic 3 and K hack too. No, I went up there. There we go. So usually always good shit up top if you can get up top. Oh, and you can't pick up rings unless the counter says you actually need rings. Okay, I don't think I go that way. Huh? Hey, Illy, thank you for the raid, love. Anthony, thank you for the follow. Ah! That pig shoots fire at my ass. No! And you don't lose rings per se, you just lose your HP counter, which is a ring. Sonic does bounce a lot. Come on. There we go. It seems pretty cool, I'm digging it. Hey Lee, how'd your stream go, love? Aw, thank you for the resub. Switch guy, thank you for the follow, fam. I've been looking forward to today. It's a good day. Nice! Me and Serg were talking about if we were going to touch EMR or not, but we're kind of straying away. Until the mod is done, I don't know how much DDLC stuff we want to involve ourselves with. Don't want to give people false hope. Oh, Illy, you are a mod here. If you want to shout yourself out, you're more than welcome to. Just exclamation SO if you remember. Go for it. No, you gotta type your name in, doofus. Otherwise they won't know who you're talking about. Oh, you can't change Sonic's direction in this, okay. I'm trying to change its direction, like, wondering why it's not working. Dude, I'm enjoying this. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, Ghosts and Ghouls and Castlevania and everything like that. Back when I was a kid, I was playing those games and reading comics like Johnny the Homicidal Maniac and stuff. But, again, that's, like, late 90s, so... Word. Well, we plan on going through a few of them today. Dude, Castlevania's freaking classic. They said this is a demo, so I'm wondering how far along this goes. Hey Frick, what's poppin', fam? I try to be cool. Thank you for the follow, bro. I try to be a cool dude. I don't think my mods are the happiest with me streaming right now. I haven't been feeling good at all. This walking pneumonia shit sucks. It's a very blocky looking shield though. Hey, come on! Now I was hoping that this would have controller support. I won't. But unfortunately, I can't play it on controller. Yeah, I've been fighting being pretty sick a lot lately. I had the misfortune of getting hit with a head cold, walking pneumonia, and stomach virus all at the same time while I've been still nursing a broken rib. So it's been a bit of a nightmare lately. And I love how the levels change out. Alright, thank you, love. We'll catch you later. Be good. Tell the family I say hi. And give them all my love. Ow! Well, no. That bounce is a little unforgiving. Once you start bouncing, you're screwed. I mean, I know that they're not like robots, so you're not gonna just plow straight through them, but still. Like, even the insta-shield doesn't seem to be that effective with it, but... Well, it worked there, though. Nice. Jesus. How many bosses am I fighting in a row? Can I cheese it? Yeah! Whew. I just barely made it through there with my ass. No, what's great though is my son's a big Sonic fan, and we're going to be doing this leading up to his birthday stream here Friday night. So it's going to be awesome. He'll be turning 8. And he wants me to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles for his birthday. What the hell are you? Are you like the Cheshire Cat? Oh, okay, I know what you're based off of. Rayford Brian, thank you so much for the follow. Whoa! I think this princess is from another castle. I should spin dash. Is that Mickey Mouse? That is Mickey Mouse! Wait, why didn't I damage him? Yeah, ads on Twitch suck. But once you hit affiliate, they make you have ads. But I just... Okay. That was weird, I kept going straight through Mario. I don't recognize him. Okay. What the hell is going on here? Alright, there's a lot going on and a lot I'm missing. Like just going straight through shit. I didn't even touch it! Damn it! Fuck you! Yeah, no, that'd be nice. Like, I know the only way to get rid of ads is just to sub, but I don't ask people to do anything like that. Let's hope this works. Oh my god! I can't damage that Mickey! And then I do dumb shit. Oh, I thought she was gonna go straight towards me. I've never actually checked into Turbo. See? It's not even taking damage. And I don't get it. I think the idea is just to only hit him. Oh, come on! No, wrong way! Get away from me, Mickey! There we fucking go. No. What? Alright, this boss is gonna be the bane of my existence. Stay up the difficulty hardcore with this one. The hitbox is off. randomly generated enemies are pissing me off too. And Mickey can hurt you, but you can't hurt him. You just go straight through him. That's fucking bullshit. Like, I don't like crying around, but... Taking way too much damage. I just need to calm down. Yeah! What? Wait, no! He had one! He had one! He was dead! How did I die there? We were doing so fucking good. And then this boss. Damn it! Okay, I get it now. I get how that hurt me. Ah, damn it. By the time I realized everything that was going on while I was sick, it was too late to sign up for the hacking contest. Like the actual contest itself. I'll just have to make sure I'm able to do it next year. I was in the hospital for a little while. Otherwise I would have signed up in time. Damn it, I missed. I'm doing better this time around at least. I didn't think about it. Ah, come on. This takes an actual good bit of concentration. Oh yeah. I think they're getting faster and faster. Got him! Plus, I don't like going and asking people to do stuff like that. I feel like that's... I don't know. I feel like that could cause a lot of issues. Wait, who just shot him? Oh, hi. Oh, is that the whole demo? That was pretty cool. Oh no, we're not done yet. Epic. No Easter egg. This is some Spear of Destiny type music. Rouge? Ah, breathe, no! Ah. No, that's all good. I know Red Hot, last I knew Red Hot was still streaming on YouTube, but I don't know if he's done yet or not. I mean, I know his hour's up, but I know he was going a little bit over. That boss is easy. Damn it, I wanted that shield. Oh, that's some Undertale shit there. I tried to flash it. Jump out! Okay, don't jump. Because you'll get killed if you do. Why tell you to jump out whenever you're at a point where you can't jump? And then I'm stupid and jump into it. Papa Sage, what's happening, brother? Yeah, there's a lot of escaping that one. Oh, come on. Nice, how's the little one doing? Taking way too much unnecessary damage here. Good to hear. I wish I would have gotten that shield earlier. Excited? Hey, I made it! Holy shit! Whenever she's teething, do yourself a favor, get, some kind of popsicles. Popsicles will be your best friend. I tried to get there before, there we go! Good. Liam was a nightmare whenever he was teething. Hunter wasn't so bad, but Liam was an absolute nightmare when he was teething. They make those little frozen packs too that do really well, but popsicles seem to work the best with Liam. Oh, this music. Hell yeah. That's metal as fuck. I see it. Oh, I went too high. Damn. So you gotta be quick and jump off of that. I hate getting rid of a good electric shield, but hate getting rid of that too. That was cool. That'd be freaking dope. I really wish that would happen. Hey, if anybody is watching and gets a hold of them somehow. Papa Sage, this music is fucking dope, ain't it? Also, Papa Sage, I was trying to think about the type of popsicles. I don't know if they're available in Australia. They are here in the US, but definitely look for Pedialyte. Pedialyte's going to be your best friend with a little one. Like, I love the look of this. I love the music for it, but the difficulty of the bosses is insane. Like this shit here, like, I can't even get to him. There we go. Oh lord, there is so much happening right now. Okay, this one's more but no! Hitboxes be damned! He burnt my aura. And there's just enough lag whenever you hit the keys. Now when something drops like that, you can't get out of the way in time. See, I missed Red's stream of this. I was trying not to ruin too many of the games, but I wanted to see what he was up to. I used to be a pro sponsor on his channel before I came into financial issues. Ah, I couldn't time that even at all. Yep, that was the wrong time. I saw this one listed there, and I figured a lot of people were going to play this one. So I figured I'd play it first, like, the first thing. Originally I was going to stream earlier, but I was just so sick and had a lot going on. No, see, I should have been able to jump over that. Oh. Yeah, whenever you're doing the official thing, that you are, like, really on time. The time limit. Like here, I can just play as long as I want to play now. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I do actually want to jump down here. Okay. Oh, but you lose rings instead of air. Okay. No! I didn't want to do this! Fuck you! It's only a demo. It's only a demo. Alright, I have to be careful with this. Why am I not going all the way over? Fuck! I don't want to go in the water. Do I have to? Yeah, I do. Crap! I might be screwed all the way. Look at— oh! I didn't see that. You know, it doesn't seem like there's that many official streamers today. Oh, thank God that was there. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted to be. I shouldn't have pushed that all the way over. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to get hit and die again, even though I'm right here. Oh, I'm bouncing off those spikes. No! What am I doing? Ah! Balls! Okay. We're fine. Fuck yeah. That's how you do. Oh no! Wait. Cool. I don't like this. I don't like this. Hey, that's death. Don't jump over. Mistakes were made. Alright, so how much fuckery am I gonna get with here? Ah! I was playing another Sonic fan game the other day, and it had severely bad bouncing as well. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay. But why? I wanted to jump on that. Wait, no! Why didn't you grab it? You seem like you got robbed, right? That bounce, though. Oh, what? You're a fuck. Oh! Johnny's awesome. And I looked away. I looked away from the game. Damn it. Yeah, Johnny's awesome. I don't know why I tried to jump up there. I should have known better. Let him know the struggles. Well, don't do that in case he gets mad, but... What? You said it was gonna hit there! Thank you for the lurk, Sage. Love you, fam. Tell the missus I say hi. See, I was originally gonna do this on YouTube, but my YouTube channel is tiny compared to this. And even then, this is still considered a small channel. Wait, why was it saying up? Word. Oh, have you heard anything from Celeste at all lately? She's kind of like disappeared. No, I didn't want to do that. I was expecting him to shoot those balls again. That was my stupidity. I need to actually pay attention to what the symbols are. Oh, no, a lot of people have been getting hacked on Twitch. Oh, that bounce. I tried to do something crazy. No, I don't know. I might actually try and do something on YouTube tomorrow. Might be... I don't know. It'd be different. Or I'll just stick with Twitch. Thing is, Twitch is what I know the most. Yeah! Lick my taint. Bye, signpost. Wonder how far it actually had to drop to hit the ground. Wonder how long this demo goes. Do you know, Switch Guy, do you know how long this demo is? Wait, no, can I get you? Oh, there's nothing even in it. Ah, okay. Alright, no, I didn't want to attack. I do the attacking, you just go die in a hole. I don't know why, but this is making me want to play some Corpse Party. Yeah, that's exactly what I had in mind. How'd you know? That bounced wrong. Oh, why am I so suck? Why am I so bad? Ha! Fire shield definitely needed. Oh, you stupid motherfucker. Nah, I'm good on that. I don't want to mess with that. Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks again. There we go. Might take me a little bit, but I get used to this type of stuff. Alright. Oh, hey, you're ugly. No! Oh, come on! Oh! This guy ain't even that hard, why am I messing up? Could use more rings. Damn it, I tried to cheese him. Oh, bullshit! Yeah, that's great! Ha! Not what I wanted. Yeah! Pulled that out of my ass. Aw, come on, momentum killer. Thanks. I wanted to get up here anyway. Oh, crap baskets. I gotta remember she shoots up at an angle, so I need to spin dash her. What? Insta shield, motherfucker. You can't go through that. I have barely any. Oh, it gave me extra health. What? Okay, so this one just tells you when it's gonna move. It doesn't tell you how. Okay. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. That was a thing. Anything back this way? No, okay. No! They're just throwing everything at you in this game. No! Why did I miss? Somehow Sonic had the momentum. Holy shit. Oh. Well, I didn't know where I was going. I thought I would have to jump again. Hey, trial and error. It's the beauty of a Twitch stream, it's live. I'll have to edit all this when I put it on YouTube. No! Sonic! Come on. No, get up there! Holy Chad. Oh, I love that background with the castle. Oh, this is great. No, 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 no. Oh, that's straight out the 90s. Sonic, I didn't want you to drop. I hit jump. I can't hit it? I guess I just have to get run from that one the whole time, other than... No! Wait, I want you. Ha! don't know what I'm supposed to do here, because running doesn't seem to be doing anything. Once you destroy his head, I don't know. I figured out what I did wrong. Nothing, originally. I was supposed to hit him. I just had the bad misfortune of the hitbox not working. Now, the second time running from him, yeah, that was stupid. And that last time was just bad timing. Come on! Why was I taking unnecessary hits? Oh, this is the final boss, okay. The glitching through him is not cool. But I still love the heavy metal. First try. Y'all saw that first try, right? Oh, we're not on the final boss yet. Ooh. Ow! Lame. Yeah, that's exactly what I had in mind. Just testing Sonic's toughness. Oh! This is still a Link to the Past. Let me guess, I can only hit him in the head? Oh, come on! What? Wait, no! Oh, in the tail. I gotta hit him in the tail. Or not, okay. Damn it! Okay, head doesn't work. Tail works. Right on the end of the tail, though. Has to be on the end of the tail. It's very specific. But that time I hit him right dead on the end of the tail, and, you know, I'm the one that's dead. Balls! Well, that would explain the Zelda-like music. That's some bullshit. And of course I'm always starting off getting hit because I didn't realize these buttons were here. Oh shit, here we go. I might have a chance to not die as fast. What the hell?! Don't know how I got it that time. Or that time. That was bad on my part. I shouldn't have even tried it. Yeah! That wasn't it? Okay, well first things first, I'm gonna say this. Having him in a Sonic game, not a good idea. That was actually pretty... It was cool, but it was terrible at the same time. That's not the buttons I hit. But yeah, no, that is not a mini-boss, I guess, that should ever be in a Sonic game. He takes too much precision for jumping. If you don't hit him in the exact right spot, you're screwed. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. I didn't think there, but damn. Not what I had in mind. This is what I needed. Why did I just run into him when I hit the spin? Okay. Come on, Sonic. What the fuck? I feel like this is another one of those. Hey, let's make it as tough as we can. What? No. Bull! I was stopped. Oh. Hey, I didn't get hit on anything this time. Whoa. Wait. Oh, okay. But I can't jump over him, so that don't help either. Oh, why are you jumping over there, not to where I thought you were going to? Wait! What? What am I supposed to do with that? I understand you want to make things harder in a game, I guess. That seems to be the end thing, but still. There's a fine line between making things harder and just being crazy with it. Oh, he's gonna jump all the way over. Okay. I'm gonna die this time, but that's just because I'm trying to figure this out. Because I know I can't jump on him. Got him! Okay, I know what to do now. Kiss my ass. Cool. Hopefully we're getting close to the end of this, because there's other games I want to try too. I don't want to just be stuck with this one. This game is taking a long time. And I'm not saying I hate this game. I don't hate this game. This is the coolest fuck game. I just think the difficulty is a little bit much for a Sonic. Oh, I'm the only one! Oh shit. It makes me feel good actually, thank you. Like, the music for this game is fucking amazing. The graphics, everything like that is awesome, but I just wish the difficulty with some of the bosses is a little bit bad for Sonic. Oh god. Okay, what's your gimmick? Oh, I can just hit you. Dude, I heard Metroid Dread is insanely difficult. Oh, why did I jump at the tail? Hopefully I'll be the one to beat it then. Alright, let's beat this hellhound. Ow! Come on! What the hell? Hit him when I'm trying to hit him! What the shit? So I'm wondering if it's you have to hit him so many times when he's a certain color. But then again, that still brings up the issue of Sonic. The way they have Sonic in this, it makes it a little bit impossible, so I don't think that would be it. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Yeah! That wasn't too bad, actually. Yeah, go right ahead, dude. By all means, just please do me a favor and drop my channel's name in there so that way, you know. End of demo. No, that was actually pretty cool. The music to me was the best part. I'm a heavy metal fan, and hearing like double drums and stuff like that was pretty wicked. Again, it's a Sonic game, but some of that stuff, especially the Zelda boss, I keep on wanting to call him Moldorm, but I was never the biggest Zelda fan, except for Link's Awakening as a kid, and then now recently I've been doing a stream of Link to the Past. But that was, you have to be very precise with your jumps. That was a little bit on the ridiculous side. But we're going to go ahead, I'm going to take a couple minutes here, let my dog out and do a couple things, grab myself a cup of coffee, and we're going to get started on the next one. We'll see which one it is. I think we might do the Eevee one. I'm not sure yet. Just give me about 5 minutes, guys, and we'll be right back. Thank you. Alright.
I'm not right anymore.
I have returned.
I'm sorry.
Did I accidentally mute the wrong thing? I meant to mute the mic and I think I accidentally muted the desktop audio. Because I'm sitting here playing music. I think I have links in the chat down. I don't know if that would help any. Okay, let's see here. What's the next game we're going to hit up here? So we have Eevee and Sonic 1, Sonic the Hedgehog Anniversary Edition for Sonic 1, Sonic 1 Definitive, and Sonic 2 Return of Dr. Eggman. Oh, and then, oh, that's 2020 Sonic 2 Anniversary Edition. And what's this? Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Epilogue. I think we're going to switch it up and check out the Sonic 3 and Knuckles thing. Or not. We'll see. No, it's not going to play it. Okay, that's fine. We won't play it then. We'll check out this little Eevee thing, because I've been on a Pokemon kick too. And my kids are, well, one's about to turn 8 and the other's 9, and they're like big into Pokemon right now. Alright. Let's see what for fresh hell I get with this. Oh god. You're not gonna let me get out of the menu here? There we go. So it wasn't letting me get out the demo screen. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh god, the special stage works. Oh god. You know, a lot of my friends who are streamers and everything have been saying about Pokemon Unite, and that looked like it might be cool, but I don't know. Okay, does Eevee... Oh wow, I got spin dashes at Eevee. A very poorly drawn Eevee. Somehow I'm reminded of the Pepsi in Sonic 1 old hack. Alright, let's see how this could be bad. No, I'm hoping that they fix the spike bug in this, but hopefully I won't need to find out the hard way. God, I don't know how I feel about this one. This is funny. I mean, I know it's a shitpost hack, but... Alright, so on keyboard, S is your jump on this one whenever you're in this. Can't do anything if you hit A. Oh, come on! There we go. There we go. Okay. I always hated Sonic 1 special stages. There we go. Gotta continue out of it. I wonder if he can get Super Eevee. Or Ninetales. Or not Ninetales. What am I saying? He's not Vulpix. Jolteon or something like that. Probably. Okay, they did fix the spike bug. Alright, I'm not gonna risk it. Maybe my keyboard has a delay. There's just something adorable about playing as an Eevee no matter how badly he looks. I am happy to see, I mean, there is some obvious palette look changes here, but there wasn't too many. Right? They might as EA might as well have made Pokemon Unite. That's what it sounds like. No, 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 no! I wanted it. Never thought I'd see an EVP too fast. That was my quick attack. No! Read! What? No, over. Ow. This is where I wish they had the Mania Fire Shield in there. Burn down the bridge. Oh, it's nice to have the Spin Dash in Sonic 1. Buzz Bomber, go away. Damn it! I was hoping you were going to be Team Rocket. Oh, easy. I just gotta get used to playing keyboard. The only one I'm gonna hate is Labyrinth. Yeah. Eevee, do what I tell you to do, and you won't get hurt. Wow, that is really weird looking. I don't know. A lot of my issue is using a keyboard for this. I'm not a keyboard player, I'm more of a controller player. But this isn't the world's greatest keyboard either. And then you get pushed like that, and it's like, no. Oh, I'm short on earnings. Oh, no, we'll be alright. I'm not exactly going emerald hunting here. Yeah, probably. Hell, I'd be really happy to use my Xbox controller. Xbox controllers are my favorite. Ah! No! Oh no. Eevee, come on now. Don't be such a doofus. Well, that works. I won't say no to a continue. Okay. That's what I hoped would happen. Hey, thanks. I wanted to get bounced back to here. I'm glad the game knows what I want. Now, growing up, I wasn't the greatest Sonic 1 fan. I was always Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But Sonic 1 was the very first game I ever got. But that's, you know, I was a 90s kid. That Caterpillar was nice. It's nice to take a day and just chill, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Nah, Sonic 2's not bad. None of the original Sonics are bad. Spinball. But, oh, you're a douche. You're still a douche! That was douchey. I will not game over on Marble Zone. I will go cry myself into a corner if I actually die in Marble Zone. I hate playing on keyboard. I'm sure I could go into some kind of settings to fix that, but I'm too lazy. But I'm sure there's something I can do about it. What? Dickhead. I don't know about 50. I mean, 3 wouldn't be too bad. No point in going supersonic and making it too easy. No! No! Fuck you! Not game overing on fucking Marble Zone. Well. Nah, I don't need to go in there. I just realized my cursor's already on the screen, I'm sorry. I am taking too long taking my time with this. I should be speeding through. Cool! Ah. Like I said, I'm not really on an emerald hunt. I don't think there's going to be anything super cool. Yeah. But it doesn't take that much time. I mean, I don't know. It does take a little bit of time, I guess, but you'll still be able to breeze through pretty easily. Because you can just sit there and cheese Silver Sonic. And then you're good from there. The Death Egg Robot, you'll probably end up losing your Super Sonic by the time you're done with him, but he's still an easy boss. And even then, it still only takes like a minute 45 to kill him. Come on. Ow! Hey! No! What are you hanging on to? Oh, perfect. Who needs rings? There we go. Easy. Still weird seeing an Eevee running around. No. Spring Yard can be decent every once in a while, but Starlight's music and then just Green Hill, it's everything about Green Hill. But that's about as far as I go with it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big fan of the first game. I don't even know if I'm going to continue completing this one. I'm going to have to correct that and just say take out Labyrinth altogether. We don't need it. It shouldn't be a thing. Like, Sonic wasn't even out yet and they put it in the game just to punish its fans already. Ow! Listen, I didn't want to get hit by you. I absolutely hate Labyrinth Zone with a fine passion. In fact, I think that level is why I hate, or not hate, but I really just kind of have a lot of dislike for Sonic 1. I mean, as a kid, this level was cool, but, like, looking, it looked cool when I was a kid. But then again, I was only a couple years old, too. Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for Labyrinth, we wouldn't have cool zones. Like, what? No, I said Spin Dash, not this. This is not what I asked for. But, if it wasn't for Labyrinth, we wouldn't have cool zones, like Hydra City and stuff like that. But... Yes. Yes, absolutely. It's like they ran out of ideas there at the end. Not what I was hoping for. I was hoping to find a sweet spot right off the bat. Damn it! There we go. Labyrinth Zone, some of Scrap Brain, for whatever reason, lately I've been having issues with Scrap Brain. The older I get, it's like my reflexes just aren't what they need to be anymore. But, I've been having issues with those lately in playthroughs. Which is kind of why I'm taking my time a little bit here. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to go through and go ham with this one, because it's literally just EV and everything. If I game over, I'm not really going to be upset. I just refuse to game over on Marble. I'll still use the level select cheat if I have to, and we'll just cut to, like, Skylight, or yeah, you know what I mean. We'll just cut to, like, Act 1's the levels and stuff. Just check them out. Get the bosses in. Maybe skip Labyrinth. I'm gonna get shot. Nope. I was tempted to put the debug mode in. Yeah. Game over in Labyrinth Zone is just like, okay, it's a Tuesday. But I better not game over on this. No, what? No, I wanted to jump over there. Bro, don't do it. No, no, spin dash, spin dash. Oh my word. Game is literally trying to kill me. Don't you do it! What are the odds? Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, I'm at least gonna go into the zones. We'll see. If I game over in Labyrinth or whatever, then I'm not even gonna continue. I'm just gonna go into the level select. Just give a good check out here, and then, of course, you gotta beat Final Zone. Yeah, I heard about that. Hi. Oh, yeah. Hey, at least I killed him. I remember as a kid getting crushed by these for some reason. I would never realize that you just don't jump into it until they're, like, stop moving. Yep. Give you speed shoes, then we give you a block that slows you down. Perfect. Ah, I saw you spawn there. Balls. Why does the timing have to be off? Yes, it was. In fact, they were actually supposed to take it out before they put the game out, but they actually forgot to do it. Because even back then, Sega was a little too harsh on their timetables, their deadlines. I mean, they didn't even have the audacity to fix the press start button, which is actually on screen, but we can't see it because it's covered up by other coding. The Sega Sonic Team and Sega Enterprises. Truth. Alright, let's see how far we go. I mean, it's not like Labyrinth itself is not a bad-looking level. It's the music's fine, but the slowdown, the pacing, the need of air, its existence, the way the faces in the blocks stare at you menacingly. Oh god. I mean, look at it. That face right there is screaming because it's in this level. Right? Well, they also were supposed to have goblins in this, too, that we're pretty sure was supposed to actually help you breathe underwater, and then they're just like, nah, we don't need it. People aren't gonna have any trouble with Labyrinth. It's an easy level. That's why we're gonna put it in twice. I was moving. Why did I stop moving? Hi, Sylvester. And now my cat's come to visit. No, Eevee! I didn't know! Why didn't you jump? What the fuck was that shit? God bless America. I'm hoping that me being a fox Pokemon is not gonna waterlog me! Hey! No! What the fuck? Frames! Come back! Bubble! Come back! Rings! All that for one ring box. Yep, exactly. No, the boss itself is easy. It's the actual level. Hey! Come on! And now he's being irritating. Come on, Eevee. No, Eevee. What, do you not... Are you like Knuckles? Do you not jump high? Am I about to die because of this shit? There we go. Come on, Bubble. Okay. Bubble, and it's roll. Literally. No, I said roll, not jump. Bubble. What, cat? You're staring at me pretty hardcore. My cat is judging me. Alright, let's try not to die. Yeah, we'll just go straight through. That's fine. Why aren't you... Thank you! Was that so hard? Oh, the word. Eevee. Jump right. Oh god, the frames. Oh, the frames. I guess I wasn't collecting that ring. That's fine, actually. I didn't... No. Oh, good, you're not gonna let me reset it. Well, screw that. We're just gonna reset the damn game. Ha 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 ha. Alright, let's check out the next levels. What's Sylvester, baby? I'm probably going to. Because I'm going to be playing Dead by Daylight, I think, later on tonight. So I want to take it easy. Give myself a little bit better. Because I'm starting to get a headache and everything. Oh, yeah. Eevee, you just don't seem to have enough jump speed. Nothing wrong with that. Even though I kind of wish it would have said Clockwork Zone instead of Scrap. Because that's just would have been a great little bit of fanfare. I know whenever they dumped the Sonic 1 beta, I was so happy and I played that. It was nice to see everything from that. I like it when ROMs, like mods and stuff, like bring in the beta stuff in that aspect. Maybe not all the stupid stuff they do in the Sonic 2 betas, but... It does... Oh, why did I even bother trying for that? Now, I will be doing more streams tomorrow. I don't know what time frame or anything like that yet. but we'll be doing more Sonic stuff tomorrow. Sonic 1 Beta was pretty cool. I hope that they're able to one day come across the early build, like the early build. Because Yuji Naka says that there's like an earlier build still out there somewhere. I thought I was gonna go over, but nope. Whoa, Nelly! Yeah, the Nick Arcade prototype. That's actually what this one was. There was you were able to get into the other levels with the level select code, but that was the Nick Arcade prototype. And then there was a couple of builds earlier that had like signposts and everything like that, and everybody's like, oh yeah, no, it was a mock-up, and Yuji Naka comes out and is like, no, actually Sonic was going to be completely different from what we saw. Wait! Oh, no, that's right, it's not a fire shield, it's just a regular shield. I'm sitting there looking at it thinking, oh, it's the fire shield, and then I realized, no, palette colored. Because of the Eevee. I was hopeful for a second. Love this music. Anybody who says that there's anything wrong with a 16-bit era music is wrong themselves. Wow, that was perfect. Let me angle up exactly where I wanted. Eevee. Don't be stupid! Got him. I think the background too on Labyrinth, I don't mind the way it looks now, you know, the release wire version, but the prototype version of Labyrinth I think would have looked a lot cooler. You know, with like all the stalactites and all that in the background. Plus the different wells and everything like that. The level was just a lot cooler looking. Plus it was nice with hot water. Even though that ruins the point. I don't know how in-depth we're gonna go with Scrap Brain here. Because depending on the day, Scrap Brain can be kind of irritating. It was like Sega's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna throw literally, what the hell, everything at you. And then we're gonna bug you out! Ah! Oh, come off it! This is why I hate Scrap Brain. This bullshit. There we go. And then if that block doesn't appear like it's supposed to, there we go. Act 3, I don't know, I don't know if I'd actually improve it at all. I mean, obviously I hate the idea of it being another labyrinth. And I hate the idea of labyrinth even being a thing in that. Like, I think honestly I would just skip to the final. Either skip to the final or have another part of the base that's not just a rehash of Labyrinth. To me, that's just lazy. Come on! Oh, you're a stupid fuck. Okay. Woo! What was I looking like I was falling on? Really? I bet. Something, as long as we were to keep with the theme of Scrap Brain instead of just keeping the music. Come on! Jump! I'm hitting jump, but it's not jumping. Alright, we're gonna get to the final zone, and we're just gonna see what happens at the end here, see if anything's different. Honestly, if it wasn't for the dick-headed mantises, I forget what they're called, the game, that level wouldn't be too bad. Like, I always liked the music and everything like that in Metropolis. It's just the mantis and this starfish can get annoying. Oh god, okay. Also, I hope I don't accidentally double hit Robotnik at the end. There's actually a bug in Sonic 1 where if you manage to get a double hit on Robotnik on his last hit, it resets his counter to 255 times or 254 times, which is impossible to do in the time limit that you have. I mean, Emerald Hill, at that point, you might as well just have it a green hill, and that's done to death. And as a kid, I would have liked it more. Hilltop was kind of lazy, but Hilltop paved the way for a lot of things too, so like the lava and the earthquake, which, you know, everything we saw from Hilltop ended up translating really well into Lava Reef in the long run. But Sega's always been known for being lazy. I can't believe I'm beating Robotnik with an Eevee. No, please don't! Okay. Don't go off the edge. Oh, wow, it actually stopped me. Cool. That Eevee just looks weird. I'm sorry. Alright, so while the credits are rolling, I'm going to go ahead and look for somebody here to raid. Kinda wish we could go from YouTube to, or from Twitch to YouTube. You could, technically. Or Neo Green Hill Zone, remember that one? The original name for Aquatic Ruin. But, let's see, is there anybody from the contest that's Twitch streaming right now? And I could rate them. And then we'll be back on tomorrow, probably around the same time. We'll do a couple more longer hacks that hopefully won't be as ridiculous. Let's see if there's anybody streaming. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted. Nimp, thank you for the follow, fam. Johnny doesn't need it. Oh no, Johnny's cool, but I don't think he's Twitch. Is he? No, I don't think he's a Twitch streamer, is he? I mean, if he's Twitch streaming, I'll gladly rate him. Oh, actually, he is. And apparently I'm the number 2 streamer right now. Cool. Nah, we're definitely gonna. We'll rate him. We'll rate him. I didn't know he was a Twitch streamer too, so that'll definitely be cool. Who knows? Maybe he'll pay it forward one day. Doubt it, but you never know. Hey, you're good, bro. You're good. Thanks for coming in. I know the stream's ending, but you're good. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do a couple more hacks and fan games and everything like that tomorrow. Probably going to continue doing retro style for now. Maybe towards the end of the week we'll do a couple of the Sonic 06 and Sonic Forces ones. Yeah, we're going to at least pull him up. I got to get some medicine in me. I'm really starting to stuff up and everything like that. Like I said, I've been sick lately, and this only been 2.5 hours, but it's taking a lot out of me. I'm talking and everything like that, and I'm starting to get pretty agitated there with the whatchamacallit, that Sonic in Hell, whatever, I forget what it was called. But alright, we're gonna go ahead and raid Some Call Me Johnny, so let's check him out. Now, he's a bigger channel. It looks like, I know he's bigger on YouTube. Dude's pretty fucking wicked. I've subscribed to him on YouTube. But we will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow. It'll be around 5 o'clock Eastern. We'll be starting out. If you guys are interested in joining my Discord, we do have a Discord link on the channel here itself. I think my link might be broken for in chat. So by all means, you're more than welcome to join in on the Discord. We revamped a few things. We're trying to become a support group as well. And this is, hey, thank you guys for coming in. Switch Guy, it was fucking awesome meeting you, bro. Hopefully we'll get to see more of you. But, alright guys, I gotta get some rest. I am feeling sick. Hopefully tonight I'll be playing Dead by Daylight a little bit again. Or Phasmophobia, one or the other. But you guys have a good one. Let's get this raid underway. It's getting hard to breathe, sorry. Alright, we are raiding now.